to the Kess deck tech. I hope you're excited for some good Grixis graveyard action and a little bit of Splinter Twin combo, which I'll cover here in a second. But let's go and start off with Kess herself. So we have Kess, 4 converted mana cost, flying. During each of your turns, you may cast an instant or sorcery card from your graveyard. If a card cast this way to be put into your graveyard this turn, exile it instead. Now, one of the things that Kess rolls in this particular deck is we are pushing the Splinter Twin combo as one of our main win conditions. The way I approach infinite combos in Commander is I treat it as a break glass in case of emergency. We're not trying to jam the Splinter Twin combo as quickly as possible, but it's going to be our safety valve for the deck. Outside of that, Kess is going to allow us to make sure we can turn our graveyard into a value producing machine. And in fact, let's go and cover some of those cards. We have stuff like Thought Scour, Secrets of the Dead, and Impulse. These are all great cards to get down early, get them into the graveyard, get the card draw flowing to allow us to either find the Splinter Twin combo or find one of our token enablers. We're also running stuff like Frantic Search and Intuition. Intuition is an absolutely great card for the deck. We can grab a spread of spells that either go to our hand or once they go to the graveyard and we have Kess, it's going to allow us to recast it. Now, for casting a bunch of spells, one of the main things that's going to allow us to kind of get a good board state developed outside of the Splinter Twin combo is going to be stuff like Talrand and Young Pyromancer. We're going to be casting a lot of spells. We can get those tokens on the battlefield. If our opponent doesn't have any sort of removal for either of these creatures, you can get some tokens going. It gets out of hand pretty quick. Same thing with Metallurgic Summonings and Dawson of Perfection. Fun thing about Dawson is that it's going to grant, once it flips, we're going to get a bonus to Kess, so we can start swinging with Kess. But yeah, so outside of the token enablers, we're going to go over to our main win condition, which is going to be the Splinter Twin combo. If you're not familiar with it, Splinter Twin says enchanted creature has put a token that's a copy of this creature onto the battlefield. That token has haste, exiled at the beginning of the next end step. So we put Splinter Twin on something like Zealous Conscripts, we make a copy of it, it enters the battlefield, we're going to allow us to untap the enchanted creature Splinter Twin, and then make a bunch of copies of that particular creature. Same thing with Kiki Jiki. Basically works the same thing as Splinter Twin. Now outside of stuff like Zealous Conscripts, we are running a few more redundant creatures that allow us to go infinite. Deceiver Exarch, Captain of the Mist, and Pestermite. These are all great creatures that allow us to either get Splinter Twin onto it or make copies of the Kiki Jiki to make a lethal board state. Outside of the main Splinter Twin combo, we do have a few particular wizards that we're running in here. Snapcaster Mage, Dualcaster Mage. We are running Videlican Aether Mage that has 3 mana wizard cycling. Absolutely wonderful card for the deck. It allows us to find something like Captain of the Mist to combo off, or if we need to find something like value based like Jace, we can definitely go for that. Outside of some of these smaller utility creatures, we are running some big Izzet Beat Stick creatures. We do have the Locust God in here, Torrential Gearhulk, and Keranos God of Storms. Absolutely love playing with Keranos. It's a wonderful card to play with in Commander. And outside of some of these beat stick creatures, we do have Cruel Ultimatum, which is a lot of fun to go for. I almost get Cruel Ultimatum going in one of our videos. Really bummed that we didn't. And we're also running Mizzix Mastery. You know, we are running a graveyard-based deck, and Mizzix Mastery is one of the most fun cards you can cast in Commander. I'm absolutely in love with this card. Outside of some of these big spells right here, we're running a very light Voltron package for Kess. Stuff like Sword of Feast and Famine and Sword and Fire and Ice is always good to run in there if we can't really get the combo going to get some extra value from Kess. Now that will be the deck tech in a nutshell, and in fact, if you want to go check it out, I do have 3 gameplay videos for you. And if you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. Thanks. Bye.